A Recreational Therapy Job Guide. Chapter 1. Recreational Therapy Jobs. Recreational Therapist/Activity Therapist Career. You can read a more in-depth version of this article at bls.gov/oco/ocos082.htm. Professionals in recreation and sports work with people involved in physical education, leisure, fitness, dance, and health promotion, to achieve a healthy lifestyle. These professionals may work as personal trainers, dance therapists, activity directors, recreation program coordinators, exercise instructors, and athletic trainers. Recreational therapists do fun, creative, and mild physical things with patients to keep their spirits up and help them rehabilitate. They provide services to people who are mentally, physically, or emotionally disabled. These workers are also known as therapeutic recreation specialists, a job title that draws attention to the fact that theirs is a health profession. The work of the recreational therapist should not be confused with that of the recreation worker who provides recreational activities for the sole purpose of enjoyment. Recreational therapists employ recreational and leisure activities as a form of treatment, much as other practitioners use surgery, drugs, nutrition, exercise, or physiotherapy. Recreational therapy is a relatively new field. Closely related to occupational therapy, it shares with that profession a view that activities that seem ordinary to most of us can put disabled persons on the road to recovery, or lead to improvement, at any rate. Recreational therapists are found in a variety of settings, including mental hospitals, psychiatric day hospitals, community mental health centers, nursing homes, adult daycare programs, residential facilities for the mentally retarded, school systems, and prisons. They are often located in the activities department or therapy department of an organization. These departments are staffed by therapists and their assistants from several disciplines: occupational therapy, music, dance, and art therapy, to name a few. The specifics of the recreational therapist's job vary with the employment setting and capacities of the patients or clients served. In a hospital setting, the recreational therapist usually works as a member of a team that may include a physician, nurse, clinical psychologist, social worker, and other rehabilitation professionals. Team members evaluate the patient from the perspective of their various specialties and then develop a coordinated treatment plan. The recreational therapist in a community setting might work in a daycare center for the elderly or in a program for mentally retarded adults operated by a country recreation department. A degree in therapeutic recreation or in recreation with an emphasis on therapeutic recreation is the usual requirement for professional positions in this field. An associate degree satisfies hiring requirements in many nursing homes, while a bachelor's degree ordinarily is necessary in community and clinical settings. 3 states, Georgia, Maryland, and Utah, regulate the practice of recreational therapy. Georgia and Utah have licensure requirements, while Maryland requires recreational therapists in long-term care facilities to be certified, or eligible for certification. Certification is available through the National Council for Therapeutic Recreation Certification, NCTRC, which awards credentials for therapeutic recreation specialists and therapeutic recreation assistants. Many employers prefer to hire certified recreational therapists. Some insist on the NCTRC credential. More than 160 accredited programs in recreational therapy are offered at the college or university level. Most of these are bachelor's degree programs, although some are associate or master's degree programs. There are a few doctoral programs in therapeutic recreation. Hospitals provide a large number of recreational therapy jobs. A growing number of jobs are in hospital-based adult daycare and outpatient programs, or in units offering short-term mental health and alcohol or drug abuse services. Long-term rehabilitation and psychiatric hospitals provide additional jobs. Information about employment opportunities in Veterans Administration medical centers is available from local VA medical centers. Recreational Therapy Organization. American Alliance for Health, Physical Education, Recreation, and Dance. 1900, Association Drive. Reston, Virginia 22091. operd.org. American Camping Association. 5000, State Road 67 North. Martinsville, Indiana 46151. acacamps.org. National Recreation and Park Association. 22377 Belmont Ridge Road, Ashburn, Virginia 20148-4150. NRPA.org. American Therapeutic Recreation Association. 1414 Prince St. Number 204. Alexandria, Virginia 22314-2853. ATRA-TR.org. National Council for Therapeutic Recreation. Certification. 7 Elmwood Drive, NYC 10956. 914-356-9660. nctrc.org. Certification information. National Rehabilitation Association. 633 South Washington St. Alexandria, Virginia 22314. 703-836-0850. nationalrehab.org. National Therapeutic Recreation Society. 22377 Belmont Ridge Road, Ashburn, Virginia 20148-4501. 703-858-0784. 703-858-2151. Fax 703-858-0794. nrpa.org. nrpa.org/branches/ntrs. American Alliance for Health, Physical Education, Recreation, and Dance. 1900 Association. Drive, Reston, Virginia 22091. 800-213-7193. operd.org. American Art Therapy Association. 1202 Allenson Road, Mundelein, Illinois 60060. 888-290-0878. 847-949-6064. Fax 847-566-4580. arttherapy@ntr.net. arttherapy.org. American Dance Therapy Association. Number 108. 2000 Century Plaza, Columbia, Maryland 21044. 410-997-4040. American Horticultural Therapy Association. 362 Christopher Avenue, Gaithersburg, Maryland 20879. 800-634-1603. ahta.org. Art Therapy Credentials Board. 401 North Michigan Avenue, Chicago, Illinois 60611. Bach Flower Remedies. 100 Research Drive, Wilmington, Massachusetts 01887. 800-319-9151. Dr. Ed Bach Healing Societies. 644 Merrick Road, Lynbrook, New York 11563. Flower Essence Society. POG 1769. Nevada City, California 95959. 800-548-0075. flowerssense.com. National Association for Drama Therapy. 15245 Shady Grove Road, Number 130. Rockville, Maryland 20850. 301-258-9210. nadt@managementsoul.com. National Association of Activity Professionals. POG 23909. Jackson, Mississippi 39225. 610-853-3722. napaol.com. National Coalition of Art Therapy Assons. 2000 Century Plaza, Number 108. Columbia, Maryland 21044. 410-997-4040. Fax 410-997-4048. membrane.com/ncatia. National Recreation and Park Association. 22377, Belmont Ridge Road, Ashburn, Virginia 20148. 703-858-0784. Fax, 703-858-0794. ActiveParks.org. NRPA.org. Academic programs in therapeutic recreation are listed in the National Recreation and Park Association's Directory of College/University. Programs in recreation, leisure services and resources. Sound Healers Association. Boulder, CO. 303-443-8181. Sound Listening Center. Number 205. 2701 E. Camelback. Phoenix, Arizona 85016. 602-381-0086. Special Recreation for the Disabled. 362 Kozer Avenue, IC, Iowa 52246. 319-337-7578. Special Recreation Digest. Recreational Therapy Professional Medical Organization websites. alberta-tr.org, Alberta Therapeutic Recreation Association, membership organization. bctra.org, British Columbia Therapeutic Recreation Association, membership organization. canadian-tr.org, Canadian Therapeutic Recreation Association, a national membership association. catard.com, Connecticut Association of Therapeutic Recreation Directors, CATROD, offers membership and organization information, services and resource list. ncrta.org, North Carolina Recreation Therapy Association, membership organization. nctrc.org, National Council for Therapeutic Recreation Certification, nationally recognized credentialing organization for the profession of therapeutic recreation in the U.S. NYSTRA.org, New York State Therapeutic Recreation Association, membership organization. rtindiana.com, Recreation Therapists of Indiana, a tri-state chapter with continuing education, discussion board, and membership information. wvtra.org, West Virginia Therapeutic Recreation Association, an affiliate of the national organization, providing information, photographs, and a newsletter for members. Recreation Therapist Job Websites 1. bls.gov/oco/ocos082.htm. csufresno.edu/kinds/programs/opera, opportunities in physical education and related areas. atra-tr.org/employment.htm, American Therapeutic Recreation Association. nada.org/student/college.htm, National Athletic Trainers Association, NADA. diversityalliedhealth.com/features/04-05-04.htm, playing games, careers in sports medicine. Diversity Allied Health Careers article on athletic trainers organizations and associations. nada.org, National Athletic Trainers Association. aditya.org, American Dance Therapy Association. nccata.org, National Coalition of Creative Arts Therapies Associations. acefitness.org, American Council on Exercise. acsm.org, American College of Sports Medicine. nsca-lift.org, National Strength and Conditioning Association. nrpa.org, National Therapeutic Recreation Society. acefitness.org, American Council on Exercise. acsm.org, American College of Sports Medicine. nsca-lift.org/certification.html, National Strength and Conditioning Association. nctrc.org, National Council for Therapeutic Recreation Certification. nada.org/education/accredited_programs.htm, accredited programs of NADA, preparation for athletic trainers. caahep.org, the Commission on Accreditation of Allied Health Education Programs. calbears.berkeley.edu/medicine/default.asp, Cal Sports Medicine Program. stats.bls.gov/oco/ocos251.htm, sports related. Career information from the US Department of Labor. stats.bls.gov/oco/ocos082.htm, recreational therapists. stats.bls.gov/oco/ocos058.htm, recreation and fitness workers. activitydirector.org. ama-ss.org/ama1/pub/upload/mm/40/0506 trekrsb.pdf, therapeutic recreation specialist. careerbuilder.com. careernavigator.umjobs.org. careeroverview.com/recreational-therapy-careers.html. careerplanner.com/job-descriptions/recreational-therapists.cfm. collegegrad.com/careers/proft84.shtml. computrnet.com/computrnet. dannypetri.com/main/page_careers.html. hbs.gu.edu.au/lswp/home. jobprofiles.monster.com/content/job_health_care/JSC_health-DAGNOSINND treating PR Act. Ishner-Sother/job_344_recreation_therapist/jobzilla_html. jobs.myspace.com/a/ms-jobs/list/q-activity therapy coordinator. lemoyne.edu/otterp/otterp resources/helping/helping-therapeutic-rec.html. medicalcareerinfo.com/recreational_therapist.htm. michigan.gov/careers. morainevalley.edu/public-service/rec_therapy/rec_therapy_career.htm. nomt.com, music therapy. occupations.careers.org/13335/activity-therapist. pcc.edu/programs/gerontology/activity-assistant.html. recreation.therapist.jobs.com. recreationtherapist.com. recreationtherapy.com. recreationtherapy.com/internship/index.html. uwlax.edu/hoper/rm-tm/train. Recreation therapist job websites too. all.jobs2careers.com. jobrapido.com/jobs therapeutic. recreation.itsmycareer.com. us.jobrapido.com/jobs therapeutic recreation/jobs. us.jobrapido.com/recreational therapy jobs/jobs. iHireSportsAndRecreation.com. iHireTherapy.com. jobs2careers.com/therapy. allhealthcare.monster.com. careercenter.nrpa.org/jobs. catalog.olax.edu/recreation management/therapeutic recreation major. cbrpc.org/certification_u4x3.html. dos.ct.gov/hr-docs/jobs/therapist_2_therapeutic_recreation. admissions.uncg.edu/major-community-and-therapeutic. bigfuture.collegeboard.org/careers/health-diagnosis. bigfuture.collegeboard.org/majors/health-professions. ca.indeed.com/recreation-therapist-jobs. ca.indeed.com/recreation-therapy-jobs. ca.indeed.com/therapeutic-recreation-jobs. calvin.edu/academics/therapeutic recreation major BSR. collegegrad.com/careers/recreational-therapists. cph.temple.edu/recreation-therapy-ms cph.temple.edu/rs/therapeutic-recreation/what-therapeutic jobs.ca.gov jobs.ca.gov/pdf/jobs_by_education.pdf angelo.edu/services/careers/majors/ares-leisure.php atra-online.com/job-opportunities/jobs bls.gov/oh/healthcare/recreational-therapists.htm glassdoor.com/job/recreational-therapist-jobs-srch_ko0 glassdoor.com/job/therapeutic-recreation-specialist governmentjobs.com livecareer.com/majors/exercise science recreation monster.com/jobs/q-recreational-therapist-jobs.aspx monster.com/jobs/q-recreational-therapist-jobs.aspx $2 monster.com/jobs/q-recreation-therapist-jobs-l monster.com/jobs/q-therapeutic-recreation-jobs.aspx mymajors.com/college-majors/therapeutic-recreation study.com Parks, Recreation, and Leisure Studies study.com Therapeutic Recreation work.cron.com/educational-requirements.recreational-therapist allhealthjobs.com/recreational therapist/California allpsychologyschools.com General Counseling byui.edu Recreation Management campusexplorer.com Careers Healthcare Careers careerbuilder.com/jobs-recreation careerbuilder.com/jobs-therapeutic-recreation careerjet.com Therapeutic Recreation Jobs careerjet.com California Jobs Recreational Therapy Jobs cprs.org csub.edu/sse/teacher_education/careers/cafs/index.html ecu.edu/degrees/bs/recreational+sign therapy excite.com Home Education Resources Online Education fresnostate.edu chhs healthcarepathway.com/recreationaltherapist.html healthjobstar.there.com/resources/experience/find Indeed.com/jobs?q=sign recreation+sign therapy&L=California&start=10 Indeed.com/q-recreational-therapist-jobs.html Indeed.com/q-recreation-therapist-bachelor's-degree-jobs.html Indeed.com/q-therapeutic-recreation-jobs.html Indeed.com/q-therapeutic-specialist-jobs.html Indeed.com/q-therapeutic-recreation-therapist-jobs.html Internships.com/California Mayo.edu Mayo Clinic School of Health Sciences Academics mymajors.com/therapeutic recreation recreational therapy major nrpa.org/careers-education/careers recreationtherapy.com/about-tr.htm recreationtherapy.com/jobs.htm recreationtherapy.com/trcollg.htm simplyhired.com/search?mark q=recreation&l=Bakersfield, &ca simplyhired.com/search?mark q=recreation+sign-therapist simplyhired.com/search?mark q=sign-therapeutic+sign-recreation stsu.edu/hsr/academic programs/recreation therapy/jobs. utica.edu/academics/programs/therapeutic-recreation. workopolis.com/job search/recreational-therapy-jobs. ziprecruiter.com recreational therapist jobs. salary.com/ca/bakersfield/recreational-therapist-salary.html. salary.com/ca/recreational-therapist-salary.html. Recreation therapist job websites 3. Canadian Therapeutic Recreation Association, CTRA. canadian-tr.org. A national membership association for recreation therapists. Scroll over resources and hit TR links to find the website of your provincial association. Therapeutic Recreation Ontario, TRO. trontario.org. This website is dedicated to the advancement of the profession. Hit About and then on About Therapeutic Recreation to learn more about what therapeutic recreation professionals do. Active Living Alliance for Canadians with a Disability, ALACD. ALA.ca. ALACD helps Canadians with disabilities to lead active, healthy lives. Be sure to check out the resources section. American Therapeutic Recreation Association, US. atra-online.com. An American membership organization for recreation therapists. Open the table of contents and hit What is RT/TR? To learn more about this profession. National Center on Health, Physical Activity, and Disability, US. ncpad.org. Visit this site for information about the benefits of physical activity as therapy. Make sure to visit the Articles section. National Council for Therapeutic Recreation Certification, US. nctrc.org. NCTRC certifies recreation therapists throughout the US and Canada. Check out the FAQs section to learn more about the certification process. Therapeutic Recreation Directory, US. recreationtherapy.com. A great resource site for anyone interested in recreation therapy. Be sure to visit the resources section. careersinpsychology.org, US. careersinpsychology.org. This website provides excellent resources for anyone who wants to pursue a career in psychology. Hit Careers to discover different career options, or check out the Experts section for interviews with professionals. Human Resources and Skills Development Canada, Essential Skills. Other professional occupations in therapy and assessment. jobbank.gc.ca/es_view_profile-eng.do?prof_id=361. Ontario Skills Passport. skills.edu.gov.on.ca/osb2 web/edu/display nocdetails.xhtml?NOCID=3144. American Alliance for Health, Physical Education, Recreation, and Dance. 1900 Association Drive. Reston, Virginia 20191-1598. 800-213-7193. operd.org. American Therapeutic Recreation Association. 629 North Main Street, Hattiesburg, Mississippi 39401-3429. 601-450-2872. Academy at atra-online.com. atra-online.com. Canadian Therapeutic Recreation Association. POB 448. Russell, on K4R1E3 Canada. CTRA at canadian-tr.org. canadian-tr.org. National Council for Therapeutic Recreation Certification. 7 Elmwood Drive, New City, New York 10956-5136. 845-639-1439. NCTRC at nctrc.org. nctrc.org. National Therapeutic Recreation Society, NTRS. 22377, Belmont Ridge Road, Ashburn, Virginia 20148-4501. 800-626-6772. Membership at nrpa.org. nrpa.org. National Recreation and Park Association. 22377, Belmont Ridge Road, Ashburn, Virginia 20148. 703-858-0784. Fax, 703-858-0794. ActiveParks.org. Academic programs and therapeutic recreation are listed in the National Recreation and Park Association's Directory of College/University. Programs in recreation, leisure services and resources. Recreation therapy degrees, programs, certification. American Therapeutic Recreation Association. atra-online.com. health247.com/search. liberty.edu. fuonline.fiu.edu/programs/online-undergraduate-degrees/bachelor. bigfuture.collegeboard.org/careers/health-diagnosis. bigfuture.collegeboard.org/majors/health-professions. cph.temple.edu/recreation therapy ms. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/recreational_therapy. atraonline.com/higher education/university programs. atra-online.com/what/certification-licensure. caahep.org/content.aspx?id =61. collegeatlas.org/bakersfield-california-university.html. collegeatlas.org/recreational-therapy-colleges.html. csuchico.edu/recar/degrees-options/options/recar-therapy. eohu.edu/therapeutic recreation distance learning. ewu.edu/kale/program/pierre/degrees/therapeutic. mesacc.edu/programs/recreation. msudenver.edu/hep/recreation professions. ncrta.org/about-us/license-and-certification. usm.edu/undergraduate/recreation-therapeutic-recreation-bs. wcu.edu/learn/departments-schools-colleges/hhs/health. learn.org/online_degrees_in_recreational_therapy_online_program. learn.org/articles/online_degrees_in_recreational_therapy.faqs.html. learn.org/articles/online_degrees_in_recreational_therapy_online. learn.org/articles/recreational_therapy_degree_program_end. learn.org/articles/which_schools_offer_physical_therapy_programs. study.com/recreation_therapy_degrees.html. work.cron.com/educational-requirements.recreational-therapist. allpsychologyschools.com. General counseling. campusexplorer.com. rehabilitation and therapy colleges. campusexplorer.com. careers healthcare careers. cprs.org. csub.edu/academic programs/graduate studies/graduate degree. csub.edu/academics/majors_degrees. csub.edu/academics/majors_degrees/index.html. csub.edu/sse/kind/programs. csueastbay.edu. Cal State East Bay Online. do.wa.gov/recreational therapist/license requirements. ecu.edu/degrees/bs/recreational plus sign therapy. ewu.edu/kale/programs/pierre/degrees/therapeutic-recreation. Excite.com Home Education Resources Online Education. Healthcarepathway.com/recreationaltherapist.html. Matchcollege.com California Bakersfield College. Monster.com/jobs/c-brookdale-senior-living-q-recreation. onlineeducation.net/schools/physical-therapy/ca/Bakersfield. onlineeducation.net/schools/recreation/ca. onlineeducation.net/schools/recreation/ca/Bakersfield. psychologyschoolguide.net/recreational therapist. recreationtherapy.com/licensure.htm. recreationtherapy.com/trcollg.htm. rtprogram.com. senecacollege.ca/fulltime/dtr.html. simplyhired.com/search?mark q=recreation&l=Bakersfield, NCA. therapistschools.com/recreational-therapist-certification.php. therapistschools.com/recreational-therapy-schools.php. utoledo.edu/hhs/rectherapy. salary.com/ca/recreational-therapist-salary.html. cortland.edu/graduate-program/therapeutic-recreation. Recreational therapy profession websites. recreationtherapy.com, Therapeutic Recreation Directory, features employment opportunities, activity ideas, online product sales and discussion forums. recreativeresources.com, Recreative Resources, Inc., therapeutic recreation services for long-term care. TASC.org, the Adaptive Adventure Sports Coalition, TASC, a non-profit organization located in Columbus, Ohio that offers individuals with disabilities opportunities to participate in adventure activities.